Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to Carry Grace. Alright, so today I'm going to be sharing with you kind of a realistic day of cleaning, kind of just some of my normal routines, and then a little bit of a project that I'm going to be working on. So today the boys and I had just gone for a walk, and now it's kind of just time to jump back into getting the house straightened up, doing my morning routines, things like that, and then we will kind of, through the rest of the day, work on a few other things. If you are new here, we just moved from Alabama to Florida in April, so this is the first time you guys are getting a peek at the home that we are renting here. And now that my bed is made, I'm going to go get cleaned up. Alright, so I'm going to take you guys into our bathroom, and I just want you guys to kind of see this. First of all, please ignore the lighting. We haven't replaced the light bulbs in here, so everything is very yellow. We've replaced them in some of the other parts of the house, but anyway, y'all, this bathroom is huge. That was my husband's vanity. There's a shower, a tub, the little potty room. There's my vanity, and then there are two walk-in closets. If you have been following me since we lived in our other home, you will know that this is giant compared to our other bathroom. Alright, so right now I'm just going to do my quick kind of wipe down of the bathroom. I am using a vinegar like window spray from the Dollar Tree. Our laundry area is a lot smaller, and so I'm kind of just trying to use up a bunch of products so that I don't have to store them. So that's what I'm using to just kind of wipe down our sinks and counters today. I'm just going through, spraying everything down, wiping it really quick with a microfiber cloth, and that's pretty much it. I tend to do this kind of in our bathroom one day, and then I'll do the boys' bathroom another day. Alright, so now I'm going to grab a load of laundry because I like to get laundry started first thing in the morning and make sure that I get it done throughout the day. So this particular day I actually did several loads of laundry. We're kind of getting backed up. You can see my laundry room is quite the mess. This is definitely a place that needs some organization, but y'all, I have a fully functioning laundry room inside the house. It's not in the garage, and even though it's kind of smaller, it is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I am just super happy to have it. Alright, so now I'm going to grab the clean clothes out of the dryer. I'm going to go throw these on my bed. I tend to just kind of pile the laundry up in there till I have a few minutes to fold it, and that's where it will stay till I get to it. We are working on school, we are doing other things, so everything I'm doing today is just kind of in between everything we're doing. Alright, so here's a peek at my kitchen. You can see I do not have white cabinets, but that's okay. Like I said, this is a rental home, so this is not somewhere that we're going to live for a long time, but I've got wood cabinets, and so yeah, this is what it looks like, but I really like the layout. Alright, so this is later in the day. We forgot to run the dishwasher last night, so it has just finished. So I'm going to make myself an iced coffee before I tackle this. This is actually after lunch. So my kids are outside playing, so Mama's going to take a minute to have an iced coffee, and then I'm going to tackle this kitchen. Alright, so while I am emptying the dishwasher and then filling it back up, I want to talk to you guys about cleaning routines. Alright, so last year, I don't remember exactly when it was either August or September maybe, I started working on doing the Fly Lady routines and just kind of tweaking those to incorporate them into my cleaning routines. And like I said, I've been doing it since then. It's gone really well. The basics are basically you have a morning routine, an evening routine, and then you have what she calls a weekly home blessing, which is kind of just your general cleaning for the week, and then you have zone cleaning, which is where you work on the specific zones or rooms in your house throughout the month to do more of your deep cleaning. Now, I was doing really well with that. It worked really well in our other home once I kind of got the hang of it, and now I am struggling to get back into a routine. Now, I'm pretty good with doing like my morning routine and my evening routine. Those things really did become routine for me, but this house is laid out so different, and everything about it is just so different. So I have obviously been spending most of my time unpacking and trying to get settled and get back to, getting my kids done with school and all of those things. So there's been a lot of other priorities, but I'm kind of ready now finally to get back into some kind of cleaning routine. So I feel like I'm going to fall back into the Fly Lady system, but I think I'm going to have maybe a few little tweaks with the weekly cleaning. And it's mostly just because I don't know, there's a few things that I find that I just want to do a little bit different. So hopefully I can start getting myself into a routine, just in time for summer to start when we don't really have to have a routine. But I do function much better when I have a cleaning routine, so I really am looking forward to getting back to that. One thing that I have learned about myself through this move is that I really prefer things to happen in small chunks. And what I mean by that is in our other home, we lived there for 9 years. We knew that we were going to be there for a while. So we had a lot of time to just take our time. We took our time, working on projects and painting and organizing and tweaking and all the things. And I was always just working on little projects. We felt like we were going to be there for a really long time, which 9 years is not a short period of time, but we really thought we were going to be there a lot longer. We were in the middle of projects when we ended up moving, and so everything just kind of felt like it came to an abrupt stop. But here, I'm kind of struggling a little bit. I can't paint anything here, which is okay. I mean, if this was our home, the first thing I would have done is painted these cabinets. But like I said, it's really going to be okay. This is not a permanent home for us, but there's so many things I like about the house. We are the first people that have lived in this house since it's been a rental home. The floors are new, the counters are new, all of the appliances are new, sink, faucets new. There's a lot of things that are new, and it's nice. But I find that I'm having a hard time with like decorating and organizing, and I know it's because I feel like I need to be in a hurry because I know that we're not staying here. I feel like I've put a lot of pressure on myself to kind of get things decorated just right and put the furniture exactly where it needs to go and everything in the cabinet exactly where it needs to go and things like that. So I'm really having to work on giving myself some grace and some time to just kind of work through this. I realized that it took me a lot of time to get things exactly the way I wanted them in our other home, and sometimes it just takes time. So I haven't put anything on the walls here yet. I am making myself wait. Normally I would come in somewhere and I would just start hanging stuff because I would know that I could just move it and it wouldn't be that big a deal. But because this is a rental home, I can't put holes in the walls. Everything I hang has to be hung with command strips or hooks. And y'all, those suckers are expensive. So I am taking my time. I am finally to the point though where everything kind of landed in a closet or landed in a cabinet, and now that we have kind of lived in the space for a little while, I'm kind of starting to see how we're going to use certain closets and how we're going to use, different parts of the house and things like that. So that is going to make it a lot easier to organize. I'm ready for things to have a place. In our other house, everything had a very specific place. Everything was pretty organized. We had lots of systems. Like I said, everything had a place, and I don't feel like everything has a place here yet. And I don't know where to put things. My kids and husband don't know where to put things. So I'm really looking forward to spending some time and just kind of working through where things need to go and getting a home for everything. It's going to make me feel a lot better. I'm not sure what kind of counters these are. They are definitely some kind of solid surface. They're not granite. I don't know what they are. They have kind of like reflective flecks in them. They're white with a little bit of gray and then like a silver kind of reflective thing. I've been just using my granite spray on them. It's not the only thing I use, but I do like that the granite cleaner does make them nice and shiny. And just like in my other house, wiping down the counters and making them nice and shiny is still one of my favorite things about cleaning up the kitchen. Now that the kitchen is put back together, I'm going to spend a few minutes wiping down our refrigerator. This is the first time that I've ever had a stainless steel refrigerator, and I definitely have to wipe this thing down a lot. I'm just using a microfiber. These are the e-cloth cleaning cloths. I'm using the stainless cloth first. I just have it damp to kind of get rid of all of the smudges, and then I'm going back in with the polishing cloth to just dry it and make it super shiny, and so far that has worked really well. In our other house, we had a stainless steel dishwasher. We had not finished replacing all of the appliances. We had kind of just started, but I used Endust on the front of it a lot, and it did a great job. Alright, so now that I have kind of caught back up on some of my daily tasks, I feel like I can move on to a fun organization project. Alright, so this is my jewelry. In our other house, this little caddy thing that it's on lived in our closet, but here I need to hang my necklaces because I just don't think I want this on my bathroom counter. I've had it there for a little while and it just feels super cluttered to me. So I picked up these little tiny command hooks and I'm going to hang them inside my closet. Alright, so here is a peek at my closet. It definitely needs some work, but y'all, I am so excited, so very excited to have my very own walk-in closet. My husband and I, we used to share a very small closet, so this feels so good. But anyway, this little wall right here, this is where I want to hang the hooks so that I can hang up my necklaces so that I can see them when I get dressed. I did just kind of have my caddy right there next to my shoes, which was obviously not the best place for it. So I'm excited to tackle this. I'm just following the instructions on the back of the package. I'm going to wipe the wall down with some alcohol. I'm just going to put it on this little cotton round, and then I will continue to follow the instructions to hang the command hooks. I do want to apologize again for the terrible lighting in this bathroom. When we moved into this house, it was so weird because it had like the regular light bulbs and everything just looked so yellow and orange to me, especially the bathroom and the kitchen. It was awful. But this, because the bathroom, like there's 2 vanities and there's 8 huge bulbs above each vanity, so it's a lot of light bulbs and we haven't found the exact style that we need, but eventually we will find them and we will get them replaced. I tried to kind of color correct with my editing software, so I did make it better, but it is definitely still bad. So y'all just overlook that till we get these light bulbs changed. Alright, so I've got to let those sit on the wall for an hour before I can hang anything on them. So while those are setting, I'm going to come in my bedroom and I'm going to work on this laundry. As you guys can see, I watch YouTube. I'm watching Amy Fritz. That's what I like to watch while I'm folding laundry. The laundry did pile up. I've got another couple of loads here that I've added throughout the day. I'm just kind of showing you a quick peek of our bedroom. I really like the layout of it. This mirror that used to be over our bed, I hung it above the bed with a command hook that was like made for mirrors, and it was old, I believe, because it ended up not sticking. The mirror fell, it broke, but like I said, it was one that I'd had a long time, and I feel like it kind of lost its sticky properties because it had been in the garage for so long. So that was a sad day when that fell. I'm going to have to find something else to put there. I don't know what yet. Like I said, I'm really taking my time hanging things on the walls. That was the one thing, though, that I knew exactly where I wanted it to go, and I knew for sure I wanted it there. So I will eventually find something. Alright, so all the laundry's folded. I put mine and my husband's clothes away. These are my kids' clothes. They will get them put away before they go to bed tonight. Right here, I thought I'd show you how I am storing my earrings. I just have these little ceramic egg trays, and I have them in the top of my dresser. I'm probably going to move my bracelets and some things in here. I haven't done that yet, but I'm so excited that I finally get to hang up my necklaces. Alright, so make sure you stay to the very end so that you can see how the necklaces look on the wall. But I do want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and continuing to support my channel even while I was away for a little while. It really means so much to me. I thank you for sticking with me while I try to get back into the groove of filming and editing and posting and things again. But anyway, thank you guys so much. If you're new to my channel and not already subscribed, please hit the red subscribe button down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.